Good health is crucial to one's success and quality of life. The same can be said for a community. A healthy community, with all its parts functioning well and in sync with each other, can better provide opportunities for success and a good quality of life for all. It has been the mission of the San Angelo Health Foundation for the past 20 years to enhance the community health and thereby the quality of life for the people of San Angelo and our Concho Valley neighbors. Many nonprofit organizations and public entities through the past 20 years have benefited from the philanthropy of the San Angelo Health Foundation, each benefiting as an organization which in turn benefited the people they serve. To date, 197 organizations have received 575 grants, totaling over $44 million from the San Angelo Health Foundation. The overall result has been healthier communities. With each grant they provide, the San Angelo Health Foundation knows they're actually making an investment in the community, which will pay dividends in the betterment of its people. The same can be said for the dividends paid by higher education. Brian May, Angelo State University president, knows firsthand the positive impact San Angelo Health Foundation has made on ASU and its students.
The Health Foundation's relationship with Angelo State University has been long and storied. It started with our physical therapy program, a program that was needed to train physical therapists for West Texas, and one of the biggest recipients of this is West Texas Rehabilitation Center. One of the areas that we branched out here at Angelo State was food science technology. We developed one of the most modern, technologically advanced food science laboratories in the entire country. One of the highlighting grants that we got from the Health Foundation, in addition to physical therapy, was the ability to buy the latest technology in nurse care simulation. We can simulate those situations in healthcare to make our nurses better prepared. And without the help of the Health Foundation, that simulation lab would have never come to be. The Health Foundation has been a cornerstone as we look at what we've been able to do here at Angelo State University, especially in our medical programs, nursing, physical therapy, athletic training, also kinesiology and psychology. And without the Health Foundation, many of these programs would not have ever gotten off the ground. The Health Foundation, through its numerous grants to Angelo State University, has been one of the largest contributors to education and academic programs that we have here at ASU. And it's a mutual cooperation that has expanded over these last 20 years that without it, Angelo State wouldn't be the institution it is today.
The generations before us built the foundation from which we benefit today. How we treat the elderly in our community directly reflects our community's character. And no one knows that better than Quinda Fail Duncan, Executive Director at Baptist Retirement Community.
Thanks to the San Angelo Health Foundation and their gifts, we were able to build Sagecrest Alzheimer's Care Center in 2001. We were the first memory care community in the Concho Valley, and we served a population that had not been served before. We could not have done that without the gifts. Then in 2008, we knew there was a tremendous need still in the Concho Valley for memory care. And through gifts from others, including the Health Foundation, we were able to build the greenhouse homes. The greenhouse homes puts the resident at the center of the home. This is the kind of place that all of us want to live in. You have your own private room. You have your kitchen, your dining. It's a home. You come to live and to have opportunities. You are not a medical condition when you come into the greenhouse homes, which is a totally new concept in long-term care. And there we were able to serve another 20 residents in addition to the 52 we were serving at Sagecrest. Since 2001, we've served over 400 residents of the Concho Valley who have had a memory care diagnosis. We wouldn't be providing the premier level of care basically in the state of Texas and in the nation if it wasn't because of the gifts that allow us as a nonprofit to provide these services to the Concho Valley that most people don't even have in Texas.
A healthy community begins with healthy people. It has been the mission of the West Texas Rehabilitation Center to improve their clients' health without regard to their ability to pay. According to Steve Martin, Chief Operating Officer of West Texas Rehabilitation Center, Financial support from our neighbors has enabled us to become the premier provider of outpatient rehabilitation services in West Texas.
San Angelo Health Foundation has been critical to our growth. As a not-for-profit, we don't have a real capital budget, and so we're, without friends like the Health Foundation, we wouldn't be able to purchase some of the equipment and expand the facilities that we've been able to over the years. Our philosophy has always been neighbor helping neighbor, and no not-for-profit could ask for a better neighbor than the San Angelo Health Foundation. The Health Foundation has been a great friend to us over the years with enabling us to come up and get equipment for our audiology area with our infant hearing program, and then coming back and doing things with our audiometers for our ear testing, as well as being able to electronically document all of that care in the audiology area. Before our relationship with the Health Foundation, we didn't have an orthotics prosthetics shop. They actually were critical in our expansion of the orthotics prosthetics shop, not only the building piece of that, but purchasing the original equipment for that program, and then came back several years later and purchased a scanner and a carver so that we could do a lot of the custom-made orthotics and prosthetics here in the building. They've helped our Ozona facility, which is a smaller facility that we have, helped us remodel that facility and equip that facility. They were critical in coming in and helping us with not only the software, but all of the hardware purchases for our electronic record system. We're a key contributor for that. Without the Health Foundation, those state-of-the-art pieces of equipment, the state-of-the-art facility would not be available for our patients and the community.
This country, the state of Texas, and this community were built on faith. It is faith that defines our beliefs, builds our character, and guides our actions. The spiritual health of a community's people can, in turn, define, build, and guide the community itself. It is a foundation based on faith in God and the development of our community's people that motivates Rachel Beaver, co-founder and director of House of Faith.
So much of what we've been able to do has been influenced and impacted through our partnership with the San Angelo Health Foundation. And the funds that they provided for a facility has given us the opportunity to grow and dream and create an environment for our children and youth that has enabled us to impact their lives in greater ways than we could have ever imagined. And then one of the really great surprises for us was the opportunity to send some of our post-high school students to college. And I can tell you that has changed so many lives because of those opportunities for kids who never dreamed or imagined that they could go to college. The investments that and the partnerships the San Angelo Health Foundation has made with so many organizations has made our community more healthy. We have been able to provide services that we would not be able to provide, and they have helped not just build in financially, but what they spoke through their gifts was that these organizations are significant. And that builds in something that you can't just buy with money. And so we're really grateful for all that they have offered and all they provided in our community and in the surrounding communities. It's significant and it's powerful. And I think those two words really describe what the partnerships with the San Angelo Health Foundation have been to so many organizations.
We are blessed and grateful for the San Angelo Health Foundation's efforts over the past 20 years toward improving our community's health by investing in our organizations and people. We look forward to a bright future that includes the promise of a healthy community, the dreams and goals of our people, and the support of the San Angelo Health Foundation.